change from this one, of course, it's a pro fight, also a pro title fight, 5 minute rounds.
That's right. One of the format changes again. 5-minute rounds at 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monroe, Louisiana, we have reached the pinnacle of the evening. It's time for your main event. Monroe, welcome to the arena, Jordan Fowler.
So Jordan Fowler coming out of Warrior Gym. We saw some of the other fighters from there earlier this evening.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and get something out of the way real quick. I'm always very transparent with this. Jordan Fowler, 3-9 record. I want to clear this up. Dude is way better than his record suggests. This fight is not like a canned matchup by any means. I don't know what's going to happen, but I will say Jordan Fowler has a heavy chance to win this.
Jordan Fowler, great offensive player. Sometimes when you put it on the line offensively, it doesn't pan out, but he has always been a great fighter. Love to have him here. Glad to see him here at DFC.
Yeah, and he's coming off of a first-round finish. He actually has the fastest, I believe it was an amateur fight, but he actually has the fastest finish in Arkansas MMA history, where he head kick knocked out his opponent in 4 seconds.
Absolutely.
My main take on, we'll say, deficiencies for Fowler is he does react heavily to being hit, kind of like more than I've ever seen from anyone. But everything else, I mean, he does pretty well. He hits hard. He has great scrambles off the bottom. Very good at sweeping. Very good at attacking submissions. He actually has a lot to offer.
Monroe, Louisiana, welcome to the arena, Josh Lee.
As the crowd erupts for Josh Lee on his walkout. Josh Lee, highly experienced fighter, 9-6. Huge record, been fighting pro for almost 15 years now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, absolute mainstay in North Louisiana MMA. Been around since the beginning. Ring rulers, amateur Josh Lee, undefeated. Has been, fighting his pro career for over 15 years as a pro. He was an amateur before that. So, dude's been around the block. Has the biggest crowd support anyone around here. Always brings it. You kind of know what you're getting with Josh Lee. Very excellent fundamental boxing, into takedowns, into ground and pound.
Monroe, Louisiana, we have reached the pinnacle of the evening. It is time for your main event. The 185-pound DFC Pro Strap is on the line. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, enter tonight's matchup with 3 victories and 12 professional bouts, with all 3 victories coming by way of technical knockout. Standing 6 feet even, weighing 185 pounds. He comes from Bono, Arkansas, in the Warrior Gym. Raise the roof for Jordan the Lion Fowler. His adversary, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner. Enter tonight's matchup with 11 victories in 18 professional bouts, with 3 wins by technical knockout. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 184 pounds. Coming to you from Ruston, Louisiana, in Triad Martial Arts Academy. Monroe, make some noise for Josh Lee. Third man in charge of the action, Mr. Basil Majoub. Fighters, bring it in.
All right, gentlemen, main event title fight. You've already received your instructions. obey my commands at all times and protect yourself at all times. Touch them up. Let's go to work.
Monroe, Louisiana, let's get it on.
5 5-minute rounds.
I'll tell you what, I don't think either one of these guys wants to work for that long tonight. I think both of them are going to be looking for the finish. I doubt we see a first-round finish, but I do not think we're going 25 minutes either.
Absolutely, and so as the action begins, both men taking center of the ring. Fowler coming in with a combo to the head kick. Josh Lee backing out of it.
Yeah, my main rationale for not a first-round finish, which I could be wrong, is Fowler's looking for head kicks here. You know, those
right off the cuff.
Always give the opportunity. Kind of buckles the knee of Josh Lee, but I think it's a very evenly matched fight, basically.
Fowler backing up, letting Josh Lee stand back up. Circling out.
Wow.
Fowler with multiple head kicks tonight, showing ill intent all the way.
Yeah, I think Josh needs to show him a little bit of offense here. Like, it hasn't been
to not let him set the feet.
Yeah, he's feeling a little too comfortable right now. You want to give him something to think about, and not let him get off whatever attacks he wants to do.
Absolutely. Not really a lot of set off yet from Lee. He may be waiting to see what his opponent does so that he can gauge the reactions.
Yeah, and he's kind of already standing a little bit flat-footed. Not like every second of the fight, but once he gets in front of his opponent, he's kind of flat-footed. He should be a little more mobile, popping the jab, creating openings for himself. He seems to, obviously he's filling them out some, but I would like to see him kind of like throw him off a little bit, not just kind of stand in front of him.
All right, this time coming out of the range, he seems to understand a little bit about when the kick's happening, and then just, as I said,
good timing.
But Fowler going with the sweep you were talking about, landing into mount.
He's incredible at scrambling and sweeping off the bottom.
And Josh using the kip up. That hydraulic press mount escape seeing more and more use now. He's going for the overhook, maybe going to a scissor sweep, and there it is.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Josh Lee, also a veteran jiu-jitsu artist, getting the sweep right back.
Absolutely, and now here we go. The very sit-up I've been talking about all night long, seeing it in the pros, going back to the body lock, trying to pull each other down. This is indeed high-level MMA.
How ubiquitous is the body lock at this point?
It's everywhere.
5 years ago plus, you never saw anybody do it. Now we've seen it, I don't know, 10 times tonight, 10 different matches.
Absolutely. And he's using the hooks to gain some space, sit back up.
Yeah, Fowler doing a much better job than we've seen people earlier in the night, kind of building that base. Even,
and that's the difference.
Yeah, landing the strikes here. He's a pro. Dude knows what he's doing.
And there's the Josh Lee
with
guillotine.
A patented Josh Lee guillotine. His, I would say, signature submission, and this looks even. And that's the tap. Josh Lee with the first round finish, proving me wrong, proving Jordan Fowler wrong, who came out strong, came out heavy. Josh Lee getting it done.
With his patented submission.
If there's one thing I expected Josh Lee to get a submission with, it is a guillotine.
I'm calling it the Josh-atine.
He's earned it.
Absolutely, and I mean, you've seen him set it. He instantly went from the knee smash instantly into the hips and already came over, knowing that he had that arm in. Look how tight and how quick that got.
He's like even looking up at the ref like, I got the guillotine, bro, come on. I'm done. But I mean,
great use of the side.
It was less than a round, but what a closely matched up fight regardless. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Monroe, Louisiana, at the 2-minute 45-second mark of round number 1, referee Basil Majoub steps in and stops this bout due to submission by way of guillotine choke. Our winner and new 185-pound DFC champion, Mr. Josh Lee.
And the crowd goes wild.
Josh Lee getting his pro belt here at DFC number 7.
Absolutely.
Back-to-back main event victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with our champ, Josh. We get it done, baby. 2:45 of the round, guillotine choke. How do we feel?
I feel great, man. Just want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting again. I went pro in MMA 15 years ago today. Or not today, but this year. Ever since day one, I get the same, reaction here. Everybody comes out, and but enough about me. How about all those other triad guys earlier? I'm so proud of my team. Thank you, everybody. Couldn't do it without you. I'm so proud. Thank y'all.
Fantastic. He said that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up one more time for your new 185-pound DFC champion, Mr. Josh Lee.
What of the top of the class reaction, more interested in the call out